What's up, everybody? It's your boy G Money back at it again with another video on the G35. So how's it going, everybody? Hopefully you are staying safe out there like always. So on today's video, this is gonna actually be a part 2. So this video right here, I'm gonna do all the wiring for the fog lights, and then part 2 I'm gonna do a installation of the fog lights. So I'm gonna customize, some holes and just where the grill's at. I'm gonna customize all that so I can get the fog lights. But today I'm going to do all the wiring, install the switch and all that, and thought I'd share it with y'all. I actually did a video like this on my coupe, kind of walked you through the steps and showed you what it looked like, but I never really did like a step-by-step and showing you how I did it. So I don't know if it's gonna be a little different than the coupe since I do have a sedan now, but I just thought I'd share it with y'all. So like always, been talking too much, so let's get this video started. Alright, everybody, so under all this mess, I'm going to show you how to wire it up. So as you can see, this is your pretty much your switch. From your switch you have your harness, and then when you go down the line you have your for your ground, then you have your positive for the battery. If you keep going down the line, this connects to your relay. From your relay you have a fuse. From that fuse you also need to terminate this on the battery, and then you have your ground. And then as you can see, these are the leads for the ends of the fog lights. So I did notice that as you can see, the relay and the fuse are right there. This is way too short. I don't think that's gonna reach to put my first fog light. So you can see the other one's long enough to reach to the end, but as far as this one, it might be too short. So I did purchase some some terminals, all different size. I actually got these from Harbor Freight, really cheap. It's kind of cute because the other day when I got them, I've never been there before, but my fiance called it Harbor Franks. So I don't know, I guess she was wanting hot dogs or something, but I said no, it's Harbor Freight, not Harbor Franks. And yeah, I don't know, it's just funny at the time. Now it sounds kind of silly. Whatever. Anyways, so that's pretty much the whole setup. Like I said, I got this to terminate, make everything a little bit longer. We're gonna see how it is, because like I said, this is a different setup compared to the switch that I did use on my coupe. So I might have to extend some things, but I'm gonna show you pretty much how I'm gonna do this. And yeah, so let's get this started. All right, guys, so pretty much right there, I'm probably gonna mount my switch. Probably move that out of the way, but somewhere in this area I'll mount it. And then I'm gonna get a long metal piece of maybe like a wire or something. That way I could tape the wire to, because I'm gonna need to feed it behind here. I'll show you how to do it, but I'm gonna feed it behind there. That way from there it can come up here and then go up there. Now up there, I don't know if you can see it, but that's where the firewall is. So when I come from the hood where the battery is at, I'll feed it down that way. So let me show you what it looks like from under the hood. Alright, so pretty much I already took off the little clips. You're gonna remove that piece, and then right here you're gonna remove that. And as you can see right here, this is where your little weather boot is. I think that's the proper, I forgot what the name is, the little boot. But I'll be able to feed my wire from here down there, and that'll be able to give me access close to the battery. And then I'll be able to ground my wires and wherever I need to work. The only reason why I said I needed to extend those wires for the fog lights is because, as you can see from here to right there, I mean, that's not enough. I don't think that's going to be enough. I need to get all the way down there for my fog lights, so I'll probably extend it a little bit. And then I'm pretty much going to put a fog light right here. That'll be for part 2. But yeah, I plan on taking this off, and then right here customizing a hole with the grill still, you know, that pattern. It'll be behind it, so it'll look, you know, clean. Same for this one. But I thought today I'll just do the wiring. So pretty much let's get this started. Alright everyone, so I put my wire, fed it through. This is the passenger side, and then on this side is the driver's side. So I'm gonna tie on pretty much this end right here. I'm gonna tie it to that and pull it through. So I'm gonna do that right now. All right, let's see if we can feed it through. All right. There we go. There's our wire right there. Was able to feed it through. So if I want, I could already get this tape, take this tape off and mount it to wherever I want to put it. That way I know how much slack I have to play with when I you know, tuck everything away. So yeah, I'll probably just put it like right there. So I'm gonna do that right now, and then we'll go to the next step. Okay, so here's all my slack. I pretty much mounted the switch right there. Just enough space where I can still, you know, take off the cover if I need to access behind it. But if you want, you could leave a little bit of slack just hidden. But that's pretty much where I put it. So yeah, that's enough to put it, you know, like right there. I'll probably hide it behind that. But now I'm gonna take this wire off, and I'm gonna feed it down that firewall right there. And then once I do that, once I have the hole and the wire coming through it, then you know, I'll do the same thing that I did here. Pretty much tape the wire to it. That way I can feed it down. This one might be a little bit harder because you know, the wires that I gotta feed, there's 3 wires, but I might have to splice them. So I'm gonna check it out first and see what happens. So as you can tell, got the wire through. Now if you notice, I did drill the hole right behind this little rubber part. I will, after I feed the wires, I probably will seal it off. That way no water gets in there. But I pretty much used a 1/4 inch bit to drill down. Once I got the, you know, the wire down, as you can see guys, it's right there. Right there. So with the wires right here, my positive, my ground, and the white wire, I'm gonna tape them all together and pretty much pull it up. That way the end of my harness is right here, and I'll be able to hide it back there. So I'm gonna do that right now. All right, I got my wire ready, and I'm gonna feed it up. Now let's look at from the hood. Alright, so guys, fed it through. Got my white wire, my ground wire, the black one, and then my red wire for my positive side on the battery. I do have a lot of slack of that, so if anything I'll cut it, or you know, just get enough to go to the terminal. And then on this end I'll put, you know, something so I could splice it right there. And then if you look from the inside, I already hit it, you know, behind the floorboard. As you can see, it's right here. Probably gonna put some black tape all around here so it looks a little more cleaner. I mean, if I get zip ties or something, I can make it look a lot cleaner, but for right now, that's how it looks right now. I'll clean it up, but yeah, let me get the other end, and then we'll start from right here going to, you know, the next part. Okay, before I start taping everything with the electrical tape, because as you can see, I'm Gonna put it all together, you know, make it look a little cleaner, that way I don't see the colors. Like I said, I did feed it through. I got my black grounded off. My other black is grounded off, which goes to the relay that's down there. For my positive terminal, I did put some tape on it, but as you can see, I crimped it down. That way I could, you know, put it on the battery when I'm ready. And then, yeah, like I said, I have this ground ready. I'm going to clean it all up, but yeah, I'm going to tape it all up to make it look a lot cleaner, hide it back here. But I just thought I'd show y'all a little bit how everything's going. That way you don't get confused. But yeah, I'm going to finish taping this up, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so I got my red wires, the positives, ready to terminate. I'm not going to do it right now, not until I get the, you know, the fog lights in, but I do have everything ready. As you can see, I put my relay and my fuse hidden back here. I taped everything up so it's all hidden. If not, you would have saw a bunch of white and red wires everywhere. So I tried to make it look a little clean. You don't have to do that, that's optional, but like I said, I want it to, you know, look clean. I'll have to, you know, cover that up. Now, like I did mention, I had everything, you know, hidden, but this is too short, so I'm gonna have to extend this because I'm not gonna put a fog light right here. I need to get it down there. So I'll probably just, you know, extend these, tape them up, make it look clean, put it with this. Hopefully this one reaches. If it doesn't reach, then I'll do the same thing. Pretty much extend it. I just need to get it to right here because that's where I'm going to put the fog light, and then of course put the fog light right here. But pretty much that's all I can do right now until I get the fog lights in. I just thought I'd show y'all, you know, a more in-depth step-by-step video on how to do it, because like I said, I did do a video like this before on my coupe, but it was more of, you know, the after look. I didn't really, you know, show you how to do it. So yeah, I just, you know, thought I'd show y'all. As you can see, it looks pretty clean. The reason why I hid everything back there is because I want to be able to put this cover back on. As you can see, it works, you know, so it looks clean. If I take it off, you know, it looks, you know, like a professional install. I always try to take pride in my work because, you know, I don't want it to look all sloppy. But so that's pretty much how it looks from the hood. And then, yeah, if you come inside, you can see on the passenger side, you know, I have a little bit of the wire exposed, but I pretty much taped it off, and then it's all hidden. Can't really see nothing. And then of course there's where the switch is at. So yeah, if this is your first time tuning into the channel, like always, hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the content. That's pretty much it, guys. If you're anxious to see part 2, I'm just waiting for the fog lights to come in. Once that happens, I'm gonna, you know, customize these, get everything wired up, terminate it, and we'll turn it on and see how it comes out. But for the most part, I just thought I'd show y'all how to run the wiring if you were interested in doing, you know, a little modification like this. But that's pretty much it, guys. Like always, if you enjoy the content, put that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I try to, you know, do my best work on these videos as far as installation, but you know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe out there. Like always, wear your masks, and peace.